Isn't to be a part of. Chase was it was loud, a lot of energy. Wiggs hit a huge walk-up three to kind of get us going, and Clay had a phenomenal game, spectacular. And the two threes he hit after Wiggs were huge for us. So that's kind of what gave us that push in the second half.
You like it when centers play you guys the way Gobert was playing late?
Yeah.
Were you surprised how consistently he was staying in drop like that?
Yeah, I thought he was going to come up a couple of times, but that's what he's known for. He's a really good rim protector. I think he knows that his guards are going to try to get him to the perimeter, but we just got to play around it. And then it made them, they're pretty successful playing that way. So you just got to find ways to exploit that.
Is that, basically just got to take threes when they're there, essentially?
Yeah, if you open, just take the shot. They normally bait other teams into that, but that's stuff that we work on. So we just got to capitalize.
Gary was talking about how Draymond was a very vocal presence. What are some of the things he was kind of saying to you guys, either in the huddle or out on the floor, just to, spark that big run?
He just brought a lot of energy to the bench. Just giving the guys motivation, picking us up, especially in a crucial moment like that. He's a really good leader, and he's a really good vocal leader. And what he says projects to the entire team, to everybody over there, and we were really able to kind of just ride that momentum.
What did you see from Utah defensively towards the end of the second quarter that kind of allowed you to get going?
Nothing different. Just trying to get my teammates involved early, get them some early looks, because I know I can kind of just be aggressive, being able to have the ball in my hands as much as I can, but just trying to get everybody easy shots, Draymond, Clay, Wiggs early on in the game, and then in the second quarter, kind of just pick up the pace a little bit, try to get more aggressive, get downhill, and just kind of play off of that.
Was there... Oh, sorry.
So there's points throughout the game where you mentally tell yourself, okay, I need to, get going a little bit over this next stretch of minutes.
I try to be aggressive all game, just in different aspects, whether it's driving the kick and creating for other people, trying to play make, or, if the looks that I have that are open, just take those. But just kind of fill it out. Watching Steph and Clay and the way that they pick their shots and their spots throughout the game is something that I've been watching since I got here. So, in a way, sort of.
You talked about the offense on that 18-0 run, Clay hitting shots, Andrew, but defensively, what changed that you guys held Utah to 0 points?
Draymond timeout. Draymond timeout helped us. We just told ourselves coming out of that, we got to guard, we got to buckle down. Crucial part of the game. And then this is a moment where we need to win the game. And it really resonated positively with everybody on the sideline, and we were able to really pick that up. And it was amazing for us.
Were you guys aware, of how just important this game was in terms of seeding, and that was kind of your chance to get comfortable?
I don't think we talked about it. We just know that we need to go out there and win games. Last game, we had a lot of energy, a lot of positive things, and we just kind of tried to take that momentum and bring it over. And it really just showed a lot about our team and the guys on our team to be able to come back from a deficit that we were against a really good team tonight and win. So all games are important at this point.
A couple of nights ago, you said you will take the shots that Clay took against Phoenix every single time because he's going to make them. You said that about Wiggins, too. Have you noticed anything about Clay the last few days? Did you sense something like this is coming? And what are your feelings about Clay going into the playoffs?
I'm glad you remembered that, because I just said that the same shots that he took are the same shots that he's going to hit, and he had a huge night. Where is he? 8 for 17 from 3. Like, the looks that he was getting against the Phoenix game were the same looks he got today, and he's so explosive. We're never going to tell him to stop shooting. Same things with Wiggs. Like, these guys are big shot makers and big shot takers, and being able to kind of have that gene to step up big in the late moment is huge. It's huge for us, and I was not capping when I said Clay was gonna have a big game. So shout out to Big Bro Clay.
Just the fourth quarter and the atmosphere, is that what you imagine the postseason's going to feel like, and how much do you feed off of that energy?
I hope so. This is gonna be my first time going.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I did probably ask as many questions as I can to the guys who have been there. But I mean, you love to play in an environment like that. You know, Chase is amazing when everybody's on their feet, and I know that it's really hard to play if you're the opposing team. And hopefully we can just keep that energy up because, you know, when we feel that it's almost really hard to not want to go out there and play as hard as you can.
And just a quick follow up: have you had those conversations yet with some of the guys that have been there one big?
In terms of like the playoffs, since day one. Since day one I came in, I would ask Steph, I would ask Clay, I ask Draymond and Moon, like, what is it like? How do you prepare? Do you change anything? And these guys do a really good job of just helping me out every single day, and they answer all of the questions that I have. 90 seconds.